Good morning. This is the Novilla bed frame update about the part that was wrong. Just a brief history of it. I received it on June 20th. 22nd, I contacted the manufacturer, told them that part was wrong. They answered back that same day. This is out of Vietnam. That's where the manufacturing plant was, where it shipped from. And anyway, they were very helpful. We had good emails going back and forth. They were like, we're like 12 hours difference, so there was a little delays there. But after a few days, it was on its way. The part was on its way. I had sent pictures and video that I linked the video that I had done of it to make sure they were going to get me the right part. It's similar to that part, but this is like the head of the bed. This is part number 2. It's the side rail, the part number 1 that those slats fit into. If you look at my other video, I'll put it in the description. I'll link to that so that you know what I'm talking about if you haven't seen that one. This is the bed, the mattress also that I got from them. And I can do a review on that later. This is about the frame. So anyway, at first they were just going to send me the an entire new bed frame. And they said it'd be here in like 3 to 5 days because it was already in the States. I found out, but I explained because it gets handed around, and the first person had sent it to him in Vietnam, I guess. He was like the manager or something over there. And anyway, he, I guess, didn't get the whole story. I told him, I said, I only need that one part. And he said, well, that takes a couple weeks, because we got to ship the part from, anyway, long story. But they expedited it. Make a long story short, they did expedite it, and I had it by July 2nd. On July 2nd, I had it. And I put it together and then unwrapped the mattress that had been sitting in a corner, still rolled up. If you've ever bought one of them, they expand. And I'll tell more about that later. This is, like I said, the head of the bed. And, of course, you notice this is the doorway going in. If you've seen my other videos, this will be closed off. And I'm in the process of building my headboard and finishing this doorway off. There's got my temporary office over there because I've been moving a bunch of stuff around. And I've got some of my parts cut. And, for my bed frame. I mean, the headboard that I'm making. It's going to be like a bookcase headboard, and it's going to be padded where I can set up, watch TV when I want to, or read or whatever. So anyway, that's the story on the bed frame, and I'm very happy with their service. Things happen. I'm not happy that they had the wrong part in the box. Like I told that supervisor, well, the person I was emailing with, they need to have like a supervisor or something that checks quality control to make sure that they're, the parts are all correct that are going into the box. They had, well, you can see the other video. I explain it better over there. So anyway, happy Saturday, and I'm about to eat my breakfast. I made a really good breakfast. I ain't going to show it, but because this is the update for the review. I'll talk to y'all later. Check out my other videos and be sure to read the description. Thank you for coming by, and I'll see you later. Bye.